Hello and welcome to your 2-hour yoga masterclass. This class will help you build core strength, flexibility, and deepen your focus. If you have blocks at home, please bring to the side of the mat, but they are optional. So if you don't have a blocks, then no problem. We'll begin in Z pose today. So please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the sitting bones down onto the mat. Cross your legs comfortable in front of you. Bring your hands on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the gaze up. Close the eyes. And bringing your awareness inside. Just a moment here to go deeper inside. To connect with the body. Connect with your breath. And the moment right here on your mat. Beautiful. We'll find some cleansing breath here. Exhaling as you are. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it all out. And this time, seal your lips. Breathe in and out through the nose, cultivating Ujjayi breath. Keep breathing. Keep listening to the body. Keep letting go whatever no longer serves you at this moment. Just letting go. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Open the eyes. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Open the mouth, exhale as you releasing your hands down to the mat, gaze to the navel point. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach your hands up to sky, maybe gaze to the fingertips. Exhale to the mouth. Two more rounds. Inhale, reach your hands up, lift the ribs up to the sky. And exhale, releasing your hands, gaze to the navel point. Give me one more round. Inhale, reach your hands up, gaze up. Open the mouth, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, this time open the arms to the side. Exhale, bring the right hand to outside the right hip. Left arm above the left ear. Open the left shoulder up and back. Breathe into that left side of the body. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring the left hand outside of the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Open the right shoulder up and back. continue breathe. Just make that inhale. Lift the shoulders back to center. Exhale, bring the left hand to the right thigh. And then open the right arm back for a twist. Keep reaching the right arm up and back. Keep twisting the shoulder. You got this. Inhale, reach the right arm beside the right ear. Exhale, leaning the torso over to the left thigh. Keep opening the right shoulder up and back. You got this. Inhale. Open your arms to the side. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring the right hand on the left thigh. Open the left arm to be high. Keep reaching the left hand up and back. And twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Inhale, reach your left arm beside the left ear. Exhale, leaning the torso over to the right thigh. Keep opening the left shoulder up and back. Just make that inhale, lift the shoulders up. Open the arm to the side. Exhale, release the hands down. And then straighten the legs to the top of the mat. From here, open the legs to the side. And then rotate the thigh towards the long edge of the mat. And on the exhalation, rotate the thighs in towards each other. Let's do that again. Take it out and take it in. Keep breathing as you moving. Just take it out and take it in. Just like that. You got this. And on the next, flash the right toes to the top of the mat and left toes to the hip here. And we alternate the feet here. Flash your left toe to the top of the mat, pointing the right toes to the hip. Let's do that again. Alternate your leg, right to left and right. You are activating your thighs muscles. You can feel it on the lower abs and tailbone as well. You got this. Come back to center. Open the heels to the long edge of the mat and sit time. Just turn all the 10 toes to the right side. And then windshield wiper the 10 toes to the left side. And we'll do that again. Take it to the right and take it to the left. Keep breathing as you are moving. Take it side to side. Breathe. You got this. And shake the legs. Bend the right knee. Bring the right heel to inside of the left thigh. Straighten the left leg out, or you always can take a micro bend on left knee here. From here, inhale, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, rotate the torso to the left, and then hinge from the hips. Lift the chest over the left thigh. The hands could be on the ground or grab the left toes here. Releasing the leg. And we'll do that again. Inhale, lift the chest, lift your hands up to the sky. Exhale, hinge and reach. Inhale, 3 more rounds. Reach it up. Exhale, hinge and fold it down. Give me 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift your hands overhead. Exhale, hands and reach the chest over the left thigh. One more round. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, hands and reach your chest over the left thigh. Continue breathe here. Option, releasing your elbows down to the mat. It is not just about the hamstrings, but it also about the lower back. So keep breathing into those locations of the body. Keep releasing the neck. You got this. Inhale, lift chest up. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Left hand on the right knee. Open the right arm to be high. Twist from the waist. Gaze to the right fingertips. You got this. From here, bring the right hand to behind the right hip. Push your right palm away from the mat. Lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Squeeze the glute muscle. Reach your left arm beside the left ear. Open the hips, open the heart up to sky. And on the next, releasing the hips down to the mat on the exhalation. And then straighten the right leg to the right side of the mat, 45 degrees the right leg. Bend the left knee, bring the left heel to inside of your right thigh. Inhale, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, rotate the torso to the right. And then hinge from the hips to a half-seated forward fold. Reach the chest over the right thigh. The hands to be on the ground or grab the right toes, releasing the neck. Let's do that again, my friend. Inhale, lift the chest. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, hinge and reach the chest over the right thigh. 3 more rounds. Inhale, lift the chest up, hands up. Exhale, reach the chest over the right thigh. Inhale, keep it going. Reach the chest up. Exhale, hinge and reach. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your hands up. And exhale, hinge and reach. This round, holding here and breathe. Releasing the elbows down to the mat. Breathe into the right hamstring and your lower back as well. You got this. Inhale, lift the chest up. Reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, open twist to the left. Bring the right hand on the left knee. And then reach your left hand up and back. Twist from the waist. You got this. Bring the left hand to behind the left hip. Push your left palm away from the mat. Lift the hips up to a stargazer pose. Reach your right arm above the right ear. Open the hips, open your heart up to the sky. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. And then straighten the both legs out, the heel to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, reach the chest to the top of the mat. Option, grab the long edge of your feet here. Releasing gently. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your hands up. And exhale, release your hands down. Bend the knees. Walk the heels towards the hips. Bring your hands behind the hips. Windshield wipers your knees side to side. Keep activating your hips flexor, your lower back as well. Keep breathing as you're moving. Keep staying inside. Be present. Be aware of the movement. Be aware of the body. You got this. And on the next, cross the legs, shifting the shoulder forward. Come up to a tabletop position. Stack the shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knee. Option, flip the wrist, pointing your fingertips to the knee to stretch out to the wrist and the forearms. Take some cat-cows movement here. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly down, open your heart forward. Exhale, cat pose, push the palms away from the mat. Grounding through the spine, chin into the chest. Let's do that again. Inhale, cow, drop the belly down, spread to the collarbones. Exhale, scoop the tailbone in, rounding the back, chin into the chest. Keep it going at your own pace. Keep turning on the back muscles. Keep flowing to let something go. You got this. On the next, meet me in a neutral spine. And from here, send the hips to the heels. Keep pressing the palms away from the mat. Keep breathing. You got this. Come back to neutral spine. And then flip your wrist, pointing the fingertips back to the top of the mat. And flip the right palm facing up. And press the top of the right palm down to the mat. Stretch out to the top of the right wrist. And switch side. Right palm down, flip the left palm up. Press the top of the left palm down to the mat. Stretch out to the top of the left wrist. You got this. Meet me back in a neutral tabletop. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Thread the right arm underneath the left. Bring the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the left arm away from the mat to find a deeper shoulder twisting and spinal rotation. You got this. Inhale, open the right arm up for one more twist. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, open the left arm up for a shoulder twisting. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your left arm underneath the right. Bring the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat. Keep protecting your heart up the sky. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale. Open the left arm up for one more twist. Exhale to puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward. Bring the forearms down to the mat. Keep the hips stacked over the knees. Option you hang out here in a forearm tabletop. Option rest the chin or the forehead down to the mat. Allowing the chest melting down to the mat. Broaden to the chest and activate your back of the shoulders as well. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale to a forearm plank pose. Lift the shoulders over your elbows, curl the toes, and then lift the knees off of the mat to a forearm plank. Draw the navel towards the spine to ignite the lower abs. Keep breathing. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, bend the knees down to the mat. Releasing your belly down to the mat. Push the palms away from the mat. Press the top of the feet down to the mat to a French pose. Lift the chest up and out. Think about you are turning on the lower back muscles. So squeeze the glutes muscles. Squeeze the inner thighs in, thoracic other for support. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale. Push the palms away from the mat. Straighten the arms. To open the heart a little higher. Up and out. You are turning on the mid back muscles. You got this. Releasing your belly down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Bring your hands to the long edge of the mat. And from here, push the palms away from the mat as you bend the right knee. And roll the right hip up and back. And tap the right toe to behind you. Keep the forehead on the mat. Keep breathing. And come back on the belly. Switch side. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee. On the exhalation, draw your left hip up and back. And then press your left toes down to the mat if it's possible. Let's flow, my friend. Come back on the belly. Bend the right knee. Tap the right toes behind you. Deep twisting through the lower back. Come back on the belly. Tap the left toe to behind you. Roll it up and tap it back. Come back on the belly. 2 more rounds. Keep pushing the right palm away from the mat. Right toe to behind. Right leg down. Left toe to behind. Come back on the belly. Give me Masterclass. Right toe to behind and sit down. Lift your hips up. And then plant the right toes down. Push your left palm away from the mat. Push your hips up to the sky. You got this. Come back to where you came from. Hips down. Belly down to the mat. Bend the left knee. Tap the left toe to behind. Push your right palm away from the mat. Lift the hips up. You got this. Come back down to the belly with control. Beautiful. Bring your hands towards the lower ribs. Inhale, joyful cobra. Lift the chest, open the heart forward. Straighten the arms if it's possible. Keep breathing. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale to child's pose. Push the palms away from the mat. Bring the big toe together, the tucks behind you. Forehead down to the mat. Open the knees as much as you need. Soften the belly, soften the chest. Just a moment here to reset. Reconnect with the body. Beautiful. Meet me back in tabletop when you are ready. Curl the toe. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. In the first down dog, take the free movements here. Maybe walk it out. Pedal the feet. Maybe shorten the down dog if you need it. Shake the head, yes or no. Sway the hips side to side. Meet me back in a stillness down dog when you are ready. Inhale, high plank, roll the shoulders forward. Exhale, drop the knee, chest chin down to a modified low plank. Hug the navels in, hug the elbows to the lower ribs. Inhale to cobra, untuck the toes. Open the heart forward. Exhale to down dog, curl the toes. Send the hips back and up to down dog. Let's do that again with different options. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, traditional low plank. 90 degrees with the elbows here. Option, drop the knee, chest chin down. Inhale, up dog, press the top of the feet down. And elevate the knees off of the mat. Option, come down to the cobra. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Beautiful. That is all we are flow today. Let's flow 2 more rounds to build muscle memory to turn on the muscles. As you are ready, breath to movement or feel free to flow at your own pace. Inhale, high plank, shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank, the option. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Hips back in. One more round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Your option. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale to yogi squat. Step the toes behind the wrists. Bend the knees. Sink the hips down to the mat. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the elbow to the inner thighs. Reach your heart to the thumb to the heart. Beautiful. Release your hands down to the mat when you are ready. And then straighten the legs, send the hips up to the sky. Pillow your feet to the long edge of the mat. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale to halfway lift. Turn the fingertips. Bend the knees if you need it. Flat the back. Elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Lift the chest over the thighs. Releasing the neck. Let's do that again. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Bend the knees if you need it. Strengthen the back muscles. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs, head hang heavy. One more round. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Strengthen your spine muscles. Exhale, let it go. Chest over the thighs. Beautiful. Inhale to mountain pose. Draw up, stand up, bend the knees if you need it. Really slow movement here. Just lift the shoulders over the hips. Reach your hands up. Stand tall, reach tall. And exhale. Releasing your hands to the side. Draw the shoulder blades down towards the tail. Let's take a deep inhale to the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Give me one more just like that. Inhale to the nose. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. So go the hands overhead. Root down to the feet. Drop the shoulder blades down. Exhale, standing forward. Fold hands from the hips. Releasing the hands back down towards the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat the back. Exhale, high plank. Plant the palms, step the toe to the back of the mat to a high plank. Engage the core. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank, jaw vyasa flow. You've been here before. Take your option. Up dog or cobra. Untuck the toes. Open your heart forward. And exhale to down dog. Hips back and up to the down dog. Beautiful. That is a sun salutation. A flow today. Let's flow 2 more rounds to warm up our body in deeper layers. Breath to movement, or feel free to flow at your own pace. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. Chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose. Roll up, stand up, reach tall. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly back or skip it. Up dog or cobra. Open the heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. One more round. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. Chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose. Draw up to standing, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly back with me. Fly the toe to the back of the mat. Chaturanga push up 90 degrees with the elbows. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and beautiful. Meet me back in high plank. Roll the shoulders forward. From here, drop the heels to the right. Open the body to the left, to a side plank. Push the right palm away from the mat and extend your left arm up to sky. Strengthen the side body. Option, keep the both heels on the mat. Option, stack your left heel on top of the right. You want more, elevate the left leg off of the mat. Whatever option you're in, stay with me. You got this. Meet me back in high plank when you are ready. Both hands on the mat. Switch side, here we go. Drop the heels to the left. Open the body to the right. And then reach your right arm up to the sky. Same other side. Option, stack the heels or elevate the top leg off the mat. Continue breathe. Just like that, we meet back in high plank. Both hands down to the mat. Send the hips back and up to down dog. You got it. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of the mat. From here, feet hips width distance apart. Bend the knees a lot. Interlace of fingers behind the back. Releasing your neck. You can keep your hands on the back or drop the knuckles towards the head direction to deepen into your stretch. Shifting the weight to the ball of the feet. Drop your knuckles towards the head direction. Maybe shake the head, yes or no. Shake it out. Any tension, stiffness if you have at the back of the neck. You got this. Release the hands down to the mat. Heels two together or feet hip width distance apart. Keep listening to the body. We have something new here, my friend. Inhale to chair pose. Bend the knees. Sink the hips low. And then reach your hands overhead. Continue breathe here. Option. Bring your hands to the heart center. Keep breathing here to activate your lower body, to strengthen the lower body. Squeeze the inner thighs in, toss together for support. Squeeze the booty. Keep the chest lifted. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Releasing your hands back down towards the mat. Inhale, halfway flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Walk back or fly straight back to low plank with me. Up dog, cobra. And tuck the toes. Open your heart forward. And exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Take a moment here. Maybe take a circle with the right knee here. And then reverse that circle. Keep activating your hips flexor. Beautiful. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Engage circle. Push the palms away from the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step right foot between the hands. Softly bend the left knee down to the mat. You can tuck the back toes or untuck the back toes. Keep listening to the body. Inhale, crescent moon. Circle the hands overhead. Continue breathe here. See if you want to sink your hips lower down to the mat to activate your left hip flexor. Keep hug the navel towards the spine. Squeeze the right booty to protect the lower back. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Bend the elbows, cut to the arms, open the heart up to the sky. Back. Keep breathing. Option, bring the left hand on the right thigh for a half bind. Let's take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Windmill the hands down to the mat. Standing on the tips of the left toes. Extend the right leg back. Option, skip it. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. And exhale down dog. Send hips back and up. You got this. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. Rebend the right knee. And then re-extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms, tuck the left toes out, lift the left knee off of the mat, and reach your chest over the right thigh. Make a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. You got this. Inhale to a warrior two, spin the back heel down, open up to the left. Open the arms to the side. Bend the right knee a lot. Stack the right knee over the ankle. Open the arm to the side. Flip the palms facing down and stick the fingertips together. You got this. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale to extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. And then extend the left arm up to the sky. Keep breathing. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Just like that on the next. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring the left hand down to the left thigh. High five the right hand up and back. Keep breathing. Option, bring the left hand on the right thigh for a half bind. Let's take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Windmill the hands down to the mat. Standing on the tips of the left toes. Extend the right leg back. Option, skip it. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. And exhale down dog. Send hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Scorpion down dog option. Circle the left knee in one direction. And then reverse that circle. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale, low. Step the left foot between the hands. Gently bend the right knee down to the mat. Tuck the back toes, untuck the back toes. Circle the hands overhead to a crescent moon. Continue breathe. And from here, bend the elbows to cut to the arms here. Open the heart up to the sky to find back bend. You got this. Inhale. Come back to crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Plant the hands down to the mat. Straighten the left legs and hips back and up. to a half split. Option, press the left toes on the mat or pointing the left toes up the sky. You got this. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. Rebend the left knee. Re-extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, flying crescent, airplane the arms. Tuck the right toes all the way to right knee off of the mat. Lift the chest over the left thigh. Continue breathe. Just like that. Inhale to warrior two, spin the back heel down. Open up to the right. Gaze to the left fingertips. Keep breathing. And from here, bring the left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm up the sky to extend the triangle. Option, left fingertips on the mat. Take whatever works for the body today. Just like that. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Bring the right hand on the right thigh or right hand on left thigh. Keep breathing. You are activating your oblique muscles. Let's give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheels or hands down to the mat, standing on the tips of the right toes. Extend the left leg back. Bend the elbows, chaturanga push up. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Beautiful. That is your sun salutation B flow today, your power flow today. Let's flow to morale to build core strength, endurance. On the next round, we'll add some movement on for fun. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half fully flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sink the hips low. Hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, half fully flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank, walk back or fly straight back to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open the heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, scorpion down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Right foot between our hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Left knee down, hands overhead. Exhale, back bend, cut to the arms, open the heart. Inhale, crescent moon. Re-extend the arms up. Exhale, half split, straighten the right leg. Send the hips back in. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. Breathe on the right knee. Hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, tuck the left toes. Lift the left knee and bend the arms. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the left. Exhale, extend the triangle. Left arm up, right arm down. Inhale, reverse, way high five the right hand up and back. Exhale high to low plank. Cartwheels or hands, extend the right leg back, option skipping. Up dog or cobra. Open the heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, stop in down dog. Bend the left knee back to hips. Inhale, left leg up, back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, low down, step through, left foot between the hands. Drop the right knee down, inhale, crescent moon. Reach the hands overhead. Exhale, back bending, cut to the arms, open the heart. Inhale to re-extend, arms overhead. Exhale, half splits. Straighten the left legs and hips again. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. Bend the left knee. Re-extend the arms beside the ears. Exhale, flying crescent. Tuck the right toes. Elevate the right knee. Bring the arms. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Gaze to the left fingertips. Exhale, triangle. Left forearm down. Right arm up. Inhale, reverse, where you use the oblique muscle to lift the torso up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Windmill the hands, extend, left leg back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back and up. Beautiful. Last round, here we go. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, half really flat the back. Exhale, forward fold, chest over the thighs. Inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, sit low, reach your hands up to sky. We are the movement on here, my friend. Exhale, crow pose. Bend the knees, plant the palms down to the mat, spread the fingertips wide. And from here, walk the toes away from the wrist a little bit here. Bend the elbows. Connect the knees to the triceps. It is crow pose. You can always come down to yogi squat, whatever been there before. Or join me for crow pose. You want to stay here or you want more? Lift the heels off of the mat, shifting the shoulder forward, and then elevate the toes off of the mat, maybe 1 foot at a time, or lift the both feet up, engage the core. Whatever option you're in, we'll be here for 3 more. 2, 1, high to low plank. You can walk back or fly straight back to low plank with me. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Amazing. Inhale, right leg up and back. 3-legged down. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. You can hang out here in a scorpion down dog or join me for flip dog. Bend the left knee to plant the right toes behind you. Flip the hips up to sky. Open the hips, open the heart. Up to the sky. You got this. Inhale, 3-legged dog. So transition. Both hands to the top. Kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, low, step right foot between the hands. Crescent moon, drop the right knee down. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, find the big bending. Bend the elbows, expose the heart up to sky. Continue breathe. Amazing. Inhale. Come back to crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Straighten the right leg. Send the hips back and you can stay and breathe in half splits or join me for full split pose. Straighten the right leg to the top of the mat, sinking your hips down to the mat. Take a pause at anywhere that the body is calling you. Continue breathe. Beautiful. When you are ready, we come back to our flow. Come back to crescent moon. Bend the right knee. Lift your hands overhead. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, flying crescent. Tuck the back toes, elevate the back knee, airplane the arms. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the left. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm down, left arm up. You can continue breathe here or join me for the bird of paradise today. Bring the left hand to behind the back. Scoop the right arm underneath your right thigh. Connect the fingertips or the wrist. Step the left foot to the top. And then elevate the right leg off of the mat. And see if you can extend the right leg out if it's possible. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, we come back to our flow. Extend the triangle. Inhale, reverse square. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low blade. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Hips back in. Inhale, lift leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion down dog. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Option, continue breathe here. Option, join me for flip dog. Plant the left toe to behind you. Flip the hips up to sky. Find the deep back bend. You got this. Inhale, three-legged dog. Jaw transition. Both hands to the top. Extend the left leg back and up. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot to the top. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your hands overhead. Exhale, cut to the arms, find the back bend. Bend the elbows. Expose the heart up to sky. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale to crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Bend the hands down. Straighten the leg. Option, straighten both legs to a full split pose. Take a pause at anywhere. That's the body calling you. And notice it may differ on this side and the right side. Notice how different on each side of the body. You got this. Come back to your flow. Crescent moon. Bend the both knee. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Tuck the right toes, airplane the arms. Elevate the right knee off the mat. Inhale, warrior two. Open up to the right. Exhale, extend the triangle. You can hang out here or join me for the birth of paradise. Bring the right hand to behind the back. Scoop the left arm underneath the right. And then step the right foot to the top. Elevate the left leg up. And continue breathe. See if you can extend the left leg out. Please do it as well. You got this. We meet back in and extend the triangle. Inhale, reverse square high fire. Left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale to down dog. Amazing. Inhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees down to the mat, standing on the knees. And then lift your hands overhead. Exhale to camel pose. You can tuck the toes or untuck the toes. Open the heart up to sky. Circle the arms behind. Plant the hands on the hips or the hands on the heels. Keep exposing the heart up to the sky. Squeeze the glutes muscle. Keep breathing. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale. Lift the shoulders over the hips. And then tuck the chin into the chest. Rounding the upper back. Rounding the middle back and lower back. And then plant the top of the head down to the mat. Grab the heels or hands by the side. And then lift the hips up to the sky. To a rabbit pose. You can continue breathe here a little longer if you like. When you are ready, come down to the child's pose. Send the hips on the heels. Raise the forehead down to the mat. Walk your hands forward. Just a moment here to reset. Beautiful, my friend. You can enjoy your child's pose a little longer if you like. When you are ready, we move on. From here, walk your hands towards your knees. The hands above your knees here. Prepare for headstand, triangle headstand. From here, push the palms away from the mat. And then lift the hips off of the mat. The top of the head stay on the mat. Curl the toes. Keep pushing your palms away from the mat to lift the knees off of the mat. Walk the toes toward the wrist to send the hips up to the sky. And from here, bend the right knee. Plant the right knee on the right tricep. Left knee on the left tricep. You can hang out here or lift both legs up to full headstand. One leg at a time. Or both legs up. Your choice. Stay focused. Stay with me for 4, 3, high to low in 2, high to low in 1. Beautiful. Forehead down to the mat. Come back to child pose. You got this. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale to down dog. Tuck the toes and the hips. Back and up to down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot to the right wrist and drop the back heel down. So go your hands overhead to a water one. Bring your hands overhead. Maybe bring your palms together or bring your hands to the heart center. Find a strong warrior one today. Square the hips. Soften the gaze or close the eye. Find the stillness and breathe into it. You got this. Interlace your fingers behind the back and surrender the upper body inside your front thigh to a humble warrior. Option, rest your hands on the back or drop the knuckles towards the head direction. You got this. Release your hands inside the front foot, standing on the tips of your left toes, sinking the hips low. Open your heart forward. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, straighten the both legs to a wide-legged pyramid pose. Square the hips. Keep breathing. Just like that, bend the right knee and bend the elbows. Option, bring your forearms on the mat and hang out here. Option, join me for flying split pose. Scoop the right arm underneath your right thigh. Wrap the right leg over the right shoulder. Palms underneath the shoulders. And from here, straighten the right leg out. Option, elevate the both legs up the mat. Continue breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the running lunge. Heel, right heel on the mat. And from here, walk the both hands to the left to a wide-legged forward fold. Send the hips up to the sky. Reach the crown of your head down to the mat. Option, grab the heels. Option, just sway the upper body side to side. You got this. From here, bend the hands underneath the shoulder. Skandasana to the back. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. And point the right toes up to the sky. Open the right arm up. Left arm down for a twist. Option, find a bind behind the back. Connect the fingertips or your wrists. You got this. And then bring the both hands out in front of you. And then come to the front Skandasana. Bend the right knee, straighten the left leg. Open the left arm up for a twist. Same other side. Option, find a bind behind the back. Keep opening the left shoulder up and back. You got this. Release both hands out in front of you. And then from here, bend both knees, squat halfway down. With control, plant the knees down to the mat to a frog leg here. Parallel the shin, toes each other. and widen the knees as much as you can. Plant the palms out in front of you and rocking your hips front and back, front and back. You can hang out here in a frog leg or straighten the legs out. Plant the heels on the mat, pointing the toes up to sky, sinking the hips low. Walk your hands toward the hip and lower your hips all the way down to the mat. You can sit up right here or walk your hands forward. Bring your forearms down to the mat. Keep rocking the hips front and back. You got this. We meet back in a wide-legged forward fold. With control, walk your hands forward and lift the hips off of the mat. Keep walking your hands forward to slide the heels closer to each other here. Beautiful. And from here, inhale to star pose. Straighten everything up. Lift your hands up to sky. Exhale, open the arms to the side, pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach your right hand to the front. Exhale, triangle. Bring the right hand on the right shin or hook to the right big toe. Extend the left arm up. Push your right hip to front. Rotate the left hip up and back to stack the hips. You got this. Let's take one more deep inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand on the left hip and micro bend the right knee. Plant the right hand over the right toes and lift the left leg off of the mat to a half moon. Keep kicking your left heel up and back to get long through the spine. Option, reach your left arm up to the sky. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Bring both hands on the mat and kick your left heel up and back as much as you can, but try to level your hips with the chest over the right thigh. Option, grab the right ankle by one hand or both hands. You got this. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Bend the right knee, plant the left toes down. Inhale, crescent moon. Left knee down. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale to a camel pose here, camel variation. Plant the right hand on the left heel and then expose the heart up to sky. Left arm beside the left ear. Open the heart up to sky. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, low lunge. Step the left foot to the top to meet the right. Heels toe together or feet hip width distance apart. Slide the palms underneath the feet with the palms facing up. Inhale, lift the chest up and out to get long through your spine. Exhale, gorilla pose. Send the hips up to sky. Reach the chest over the thighs, releasing the neck. Can you give me 2 inches higher? Keep sending the hips a little higher. And release the pose when you are ready. You got this. Inhale, halfway flat the back. Exhale, down dog. Walk the toes to the back of the mat. To the down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot towards the left wrist here. And spin the back heel down. Bend the left knee. So go the hands overhead to a warrior one. Option, bring your palms together over the head. Option, bring your hands to the heart center. Square the hips. Press the back heel down. Stretch out the back calf muscles. Find the stillness and breathe into it. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Surrender the upper body inside your front thigh. Releasing your neck. Option, drop the knuckles towards the head direction. Beautiful. Release both hands inside the front foot. And then standing on the tips of right toes. Sink your hips slow, open your heart forward to activate the right hip flexor. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, straighten the both legs to a wide-legged pyramid pose. Square the hips. You got this, my friend. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, bring the forearms down to the mat to deepen into your stretch. Option, hang out here or join me for a flying split pose. Scoop the left arm underneath your left thigh. Wrap the left leg over the left shoulder. Bend the elbows, palms underneath the shoulder. From here, straighten the left leg out. Option, elevate the both legs off of the mat. Continue breathe. Just like that. And come back to run the lungs when you are ready. Step the left heel towards your left wrist. And then walk your hands to the right side to a wide-legged forward throw. On this side, feel free to interlace the fingers behind the back and drop the knuckles towards the head direction. You got this. You can hang out here or join me for firefly pose. From here, bend the knees and scoop the arms underneath the legs. Bend the elbows, walk your heels close in towards together. Wrap the legs over your shoulder here. Plant the hands down. And then push your palms away from the mat. Elevate the legs off of the mat. Straighten the legs out. Keep breathing. Stay with me just for 4 more. 3. Come down to a shruggle in 2. Shruggle in 1 with control. Straighten the legs and bring the hips down to the mat. Just have fun. Straighten the legs out. Walk your hands forward. And bring the forearms down to the mat. And keep reaching your hips towards the elbows. Maybe bring the navel, the chest down to the mat. You got this, my friend. Lift the chest up. We find one more advanced movement from here. From here, walk your hands to the back of the mat, the hands by the side of the right leg, and then push the palms away from the mat. Flip the hips down to the mat to a full split pose. Beautiful. And we are going to be switch side. Come back to a straddle, facing out in front of you. And walk the hands to the top. Plant the hand to the side of the left thigh. Flip the hips down to the mat. Continue breathe. You got this. Come back to where you came from. Straddle pose. Just like that. And from here, push the palms away from the mat. Elevate the hips up of the mat. Walk your hands forward. To slide the heels in. To a wide-legged forward fold. You got this, my friend. Inhale, start push. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, open the arm to a capital T. And then pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach your left hand to the top. Exhale, triangle. Bring the left hand on the left shin or hook to the left big toe. Push the left hip to the front. Rotate the right hip up and back. Reach your right hand up. Continue breathe. You got this. From here, bring the right hand on the right hip. Micro bend the left knee. Left hand over the left toes or use a block here. Pick up the right leg. Kick your right heel up and back to get long through your spine. Option, reach your right arm up to sky. Let's take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Both hands on the mat. Kick your right leg up to sky. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Option, grab the left heel with one hand or both hands. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale to low lungs. Bend the left knee. Plant the right toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent moon. Plant the right knee down. Hands overhead. Exhale, variation camel pose. Bring the left hand on the right heel. Expose the heart up to sky. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. And exhale, standing forward for both heels to the top, heels together or feet hip width distance apart. On sit round your earlier pose, grab the arms behind the legs, grab the opposite elbows, and slide the forearms to the heels. Keep reaching your chest to the thighs, keep sending your hips up to sky. You got this. Release your hands on the mat. And then from here, bend the knees, lift the heels of the mat, squat it good. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Bring the heels so together in front of you. Open the knee to the side. Walk the hands forward. Releasing the neck. Keep breathing. We're hanging here for a little bit. Beautiful, my friends. Slowly lift the chest up. And then slide the left heel in towards the hip. Swing the right leg back to a single pigeon pose. You can sit up right here or join me for king pigeon pose. Bend the right knee. Capture the right toes. Option hang out here. Option reach your left hand up. Continue breathe or go a little deeper from here. Bring the right toes inside the right elbow. Interlace the fingers in front of the chest. And then open the left elbow up and back. Keep breathing. Give it one more deep inhale. Exhale, release the pose. And then walk the hands to the left for a side body stretch. Lift the chest over the left thigh. You got this. Lift the chest up. Swing the right leg forward. And then bring the right heel to the hip. Swing the left leg to the back to single pigeon pose. Same other side, you can sit up right here or bend the left knee. Capture the left toes. Reach your right hand up to the sky or go a little deeper. Bring the left toes inside of the left elbow. Interlace of fingers in front of the chest. Open the right elbow up and back. Continue breathe. And release the pose. Walk your hands to the right for a side body stretch. Lift the chest over the right thigh. You got it. Lift the chest up and swing your left leg forward. From here, grab the left edge of the left foot and bring your left arm inside of your left leg. Wrap the left leg over the left shoulder. Plant the left hand down. Straighten the left leg out to compass. Gaze to the right elbow. Continue breathe. Give me one more deep inhale. Exhale to your 8 angle pose. Wrap your left leg over the left shoulder, plant the right hand down, and cross the right ankle above the left. Plant both hands on the mat. Push your palms away from the mat to elevate the hips off the mat. Straighten the legs to the left. Continue breathing. Just let that lower the hips down. Amazing. And other side. Bend the left knee. Grab the outer edge of the right foot. Wrap the right leg over the right shoulder. Plant the right hand now. Straighten the right leg out to compass. Gaze to the left elbow and breathe. You got this. We transition to compass to you got this. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to 8 angle pose. Keep your right leg over the right shoulder. Plant both hands on the mat and stack your left ankle above the right. Push your palms away from the mat. Elevate the hips off the mat. Kick your legs to the right. Continue breathing. Give me one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, hips down. Amazing. And then straighten the both legs out in front of you. Inhale, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, hinge from the hips to seated forward fold. Hook the big toes. And then reach the chest over the thighs. Releasing the elbows down to the mat. Keep breathing. You got this, my friend. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale. From here, come down onto the back. And then straighten the legs up to sky. Lift the hips up to sky to a shoulder stand. You can hang out here, shoulder stand, or plant the toes above your head to a waterfall. Option in the list of fingers underneath your back. Continue breathe. Option lift the leg up to sky, one leg at a time, or both legs up. And from here, plant the hands underneath your hip, bend the knees, and plant the heels back to the mat. And right away, plant the hands above the shoulders. Push up to a wheel pose. Plant the palms on the mat. Push the shoulders forward to open the heart. Option, kick your leg up to sky, one leg at a time. You got this. Whatever option you're in, with control, releasing back down to the mat. Shoulders down, hips down. You got this. Hug the both knees into the chest. Rock side to side. And find a happy baby pose. Grab the ankles or out the edge of the feet. Keep rocking side to side. Option straighten one leg at a time. Or both legs out. You got this. Hug the both knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out. And then draw the right knee to the left. Open the right arm to the side. Twist to back twist. Soften the gaze or close eyes. Bring your right knee back into the chest when you are ready. And then straighten the right leg out. Bend the left knee into the chest. Draw the left knee to the right. Supine twist. Stack the hips. Open the left arm to the side. Soften the body. Soften your mind. Hug both knees into the chest. When you are ready, squeeze the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Take whatever you need here before we go for a final pose. And on the next, squeeze the knees in. Lift the forehead to the knees. Take a deep inhale. Make a tiny needle ball through your spine. Exhale, Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. The arms by the side. The palms facing up. Relax completely your physical body and your mind. Relax from the top of the head all the way down to the fingertips, down to the toes. Keep letting go. Beautiful, my friend. You can relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. Whenever you are ready, gently bring your awareness back to the body. Move your toes, move your fingertips. Rock your head side to side. And bend the right knee, reach your right hand overhead, turn the body to your right side. Keep your eyes closed, come up to a easy seated pose. Whenever you are ready, meet me in an easy seated pose. Cross your legs, comfortable in front of you. Bring your hands on the knees or the hands to the heart center. We are closing our practice by 1 chanting Om and 3 Shanti. When you're chanting Om, focusing on the third eye chakra, the point between the eyebrow center. When you're chanting Shanti, think about you are creating a positive energy surround the body to protect your energy body. And if you are new for the mantras, just listen to it. Sit up nice and tall. And take a deep inhale for chanting. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Further the eyes open. Beautiful. That was your wonderful long yoga flow today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And I hope to see you again very soon. The light me bow to the line. Namaste.